And that's why. Because I just always want to be playing one. Anyway, we still gotta play Sekiro at some point. That's a game I have not beat yet, or even started. Uh, I don't, I haven't seen much of it. Like, I've seen partial boss fights from, like, YouTube videos and shit. But that doesn't really count. You know what I mean? So I know next to nothing. There's also other Souls-likes I need to go back to and play. Either for the first time or restart like Neo. Neo's an interesting one because the only reason I never went back to it is because I don't even know how it happened, but my hey, sorcerer gear. My PlayStation account got hacked like right after I pre-ordered Neo. They refunded it and then spent that money. I don't even know how they managed to do that, but this was back when Neo came out, obviously, so it's been a while. And I couldn't get everything back. Like, they restored the Neo copy, but only to like the copy. And since it was restored after the game came out, I lost my pre-order shit, and it made me sad. Anyway, hat worn by proper sorcerers who studied at Venheim Dragon School. The majority take pride in having studied at the academy and look down on breaking the formal dress code established for sorcerers. Cloak worn, gauntlets worn, all the same shit. Cool. And then I got a catalyst, didn't I? Yeah, the sorcerer's catalyst. Used by sorcerers at Venheim Dragon School, equip catalysts to use sorceries, attune sorceries that are scroll have limited uses. So, cool.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you.
Also, fun fact, the furthest I've ever gotten in Neo, I think, was the third boss fight. Third or fourth. It was the big jelly, the water globule thing.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to.
And he was beating my ass.
I have my sorcery.
So,
and I will be more.
I do need to go back and rectify that situation because now there's 3 games, and Neo was a lot of fun.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sword. Besides.
All right. Well, he's gonna go to the Firelink Shrine now. I'm gonna head to the depths. Let's see. I have what? Neo is a Souls-like. That's not a FromSoft game that I want to play. Lords of the Fallen, I'd like to do a solo playthrough. Liza P is apparently a really good one that everybody raves about. So I should. The thing is, the aesthetic doesn't really do it for me. So I haven't been that interested in it. But I guess I'll have to get it at some point and see why people love it so much. Code Vein's another one my friend group is into. And Code Vein 2 just came out not that long ago, so that would be one that I could get into at some point. These are all like quite a bit down the line because they don't have anything to do with my current string goals, but I would like to get them in at some point. Ow. I don't know how I want to go about this room, because there's 2 ways to go about this room. Not the room itself, but the ways down. Like after the room, I guess. He just burnt everything. What a dick. I missed. He missed. Who are you targeting? Thank you. Uh-oh. That's not good. He shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna heal for safety, because he can actually do a lot of damage. I've never seen him aggro like that before either. Get him in the ass! Who's Dark Spirit Theta? Oh. Well, shit. This is an actual person. I wasn't expecting that to reach that far. Thank you. I don't know why they're throwing that shit. He kicked me. What a dick. This is stupid. You have way too much health for fighting to be fighting me, sir. That's so bullshit. Why are you down here? That's so annoying. Because I want my humanity for down there. Like, I need it for what I want to do. And I really don't want to play in offline mode, so please don't make me waste my humanity on this shit. I didn't even get to the fucking bonfire. What an asshole. And part of that was my fault, but still. Alright. Dog jumped at me. I wasn't looking forward to doing this again. It's part of the reason why I wanted the bonfire. He didn't throw anything at me, so that's cool. This fucker just did, though. I'm surprised none of them have tried to parry me. But it's probably because I'm playing, like, sword and boardy right now. Bitch. Ow. Right, they all died. That's good. Hello, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. I hit the wall. There's a fucking dog there? Where did he come from? Oh, did the dogs in the Capra Demon's room just come back? Dude. Fuck you guys. That dog threw everything off. Now I gotta go through that shitty room again. And that was not an NPC. That was a person. They had a fire claymore and everything, man. Ow. Fucking wall. Got my souls back, so that's good. A gentleman? Alright, I don't know how you didn't hit my shield, but whatever. You didn't die. Why didn't you die? Dog number 2. Dog number 2 jumped like an asshole. Alright. Large ember. That's going to be useful later. Really want to go down there. I don't think there's any reason for me to go down there yet. So something I want to do is go down here. There he is. How about the... Now, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's what happened. What the fuck? Okay. These pillars are annoying. They're not good for this. You want to stop doing what you're doing? That would be great. I don't know how you hit me, but whatever. Want to heal? And then get hit because the heal takes fucking forever. I hate you. Die. God, you're annoying. We're doing great. We have 3 flasks left. It's fucking fantastic. Alright. What's in here? I don't need to be down there yet. But I do want to go down there because I think that's where a bonfire is. A good thing that those guys don't respawn. This is where I wanted to go.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
How do you not get out? It's not like you can't like wiggle your arms up and pull yourself out. Do you have literally no strength?
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you.
You wouldn't have been alive.
I am Laurentius. Or the Great Swamp. Oh,
The Great Swamp. I don't know how I did that, but whatever.
oh, hello there. I'm fine, thank you.
Master
Oh,
ahead.
hello there.
Anyway, yeah. You need to save him if you're gonna platinum. So we might as well save him. Okay, I want to go down here now. I need to be careful. There's blood there for a reason. I don't know if it was because of that guy, though. I don't think it was. These rooms give me PTSD. Because of that. Fuck! Thought I could just run through. I should have dodged through. These guys don't really take any damage, so I'd like to avoid fighting them if I can. Anyway. We've made it to the bonfire. That's cool. think I'm gonna stop my endurance once we hit once we hit 30 for a little bit. I do want to level my strength a bit. I don't have a great sword. I have to remember that. What's over yonder? The rats! I thought they were all dead. Fuck. Fucking wall, dude. I'm gonna die to this rat because of this fucking wall. Don't. You gotta be kidding me. I can't say anything because I literally didn't learn from anything and kept swinging my fucking sword like an idiot. Anyway, if I'm gonna use humanity, I might as well kindle this bonfire. This kind of sucks because I'm blowing through my humanity and I don't need to, but I'm going to. There is a reason I'm doing it down here to keep myself human. And I'll be doing that in many places because I want to not hit the fucking... I really need a different weapon. I'm so used to playing two-handed greatsword that I cannot play with this fucking weapon. Fuck you and your poison bullshit. Is the encounter here or is it later? Ah, you bitch. It's later. Nobody behind me, that's good. I missed. I don't know what the rats are doing, but I'll take it. Sewer chamber key. Key to the sewer chamber in the depths. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and vanished to the depths, would they consider their ways? Use this key to see for yourself. I don't remember where this key takes me, so that's ominous. Oh, is this where the channeler is? Yes. I think. Yes. This encounter's gonna blow. Oh, he's seen me. Oh god, I fucked up. Run back up and heal. Okay, you hit me once, that's fine. I don't know how you hit me there, but whatever. The channeler died. This guy dying is important. It's going to help me a lot later. I'm trying to get... I love the goofy physics, man. But I can't get him off the map. I'm trying to get him over the map. He won't go off the map. Also, you see down there? We're gonna be down there at some point. There are rats in those boxes. I actually forgot about that. Are there rats in these boxes? No. That surprised me. Oh, large titanite. Nice. I do need to start leveling that claymore. So we need to take a trip to, hello, rat. You're not going anywhere. These rats are trying to lure me into those holes. I don't appreciate it. Die. Where am I? Oh. Hello, sir. I don't ever remember how to get in here, but we did make it in here, so that's cool. The big rat is dead. I got a humanity worth. Soul of the Nameless Soldier. I don't remember how to get to the top, so that's fun. I'm not going to go down there yet, but I can. Because you can just slide down that, and it'll take you down. Well, we're down here anyway, because I wasn't paying attention. How do I miss 3 times? I do not want to get hit by that powdery shit. Just being honest. These things are a problem. These are also what we'll farm, or would farm, for the Eyes of Death. Fun fact about these things as well. Those big googly eyes are not their eyeballs. Their eyeballs are actually under it. I'm not getting a good angle on it, but yeah. I did not know that. And when I learned about that, it was concerning. I'm not going down there. Fuck off. We'll go over here. And I don't have a curse bite ring, so these things are really scary right now. Ooh, cursed enemy. That's not good. So a fun fact about these guys, if you die to that powder, that mist, you'll turn into one of these statues. So if you see those statues lying around, it means somebody died to the curse. There's a rat there, and a rat there. Oh, fuck. I hate rats so much. They're just like the fucking dudes with the fast swings. Stop it. I'm trying to heal. Fuck off. These are bigger rats, so they had more health. The rats are nice, though, because they do have a chance. Not a big chance, but a chance to spawn, to give you humanity. Thought there was a rat in the box. Actually, what's the... Oh, there he is. So this is why I wanted my humanity. I didn't expect to parry him, but, you know, whatever. I will take it. Oh. Kirk here is our NPC invasion for the depths. And now he's dead. Retrieve the remaining power of the Dark Spirit. That gave me another humanity. And I got a shield. Shield of the infamous Dark Wraith Kirk, Knight of Thorns. Covered with spikes. Can be used as a weapon. Sharp spikes cause heavy bleeding. I love Kirk. We have Kirk's skin in Night Rain. That is not the last we'll see of Kirk in this game. So I hope you're prepared to see a lot of Kirk. Oh, we're here already. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I want to get... That's not what I wanted. I wanted to hit this thing. Is this a shortcut? Hold on. No, this is the actual... Okay. I want to see if I can find a shortcut, because I don't know if I'll one-shot this or not. It's not a hard boss by any means, but we've seen me handle bosses that aren't difficult, like the Stray Demon, and it hasn't been great. So I would like to hedge my bets and get a shortcut, which might be right here. Why did this get so loud out of nowhere? I'm very confused as to why it got so loud, just basically out of nowhere. There we go. Holy shit. That was so fucking loud. Alright, we still have our humanity though, so that's good, because I think Solaire is available for this fight. And I do want to summon Solaire. If he's available. But if he's not, there's one other one a bit. Oh, there he is. There is one other available right here. You'll notice his sign is white instead of gold, so I won't get a sunlight medal. Also, fuck this guy. Look at those weapons though. He uses dual wield shuttles. So bear that in mind for later, if you don't know. Anyway, let's get our Sunbro out here. And we can only summon one NPC, unfortunately. All right. Let's beat this boss in one try so that fucker who's invading the depths for some reason doesn't find me again. Aw, it's a gator. Nope. It's whatever the fuck that thing is. Alright, we are now at the Gaping Dragon. One of the few Dark Souls bosses that made it into Night Rain. Also, like every other dragon, I can cut his tail off. So I'm gonna do that, if I can. I'm gonna try. I missed. I don't want that. I want him to keep doing the charge attack as much as I can. Or just focus on Solaire. Dragon King Great Axe, we got it. His tail's gone. Oh, shit. He's having a hard time picking what he's gonna do because Solaire keeps attacking him. Which is helpful. Well, that's a problem. Don't land on me, please. Solaire needs to heal. I would like to one-shot this so that I don't have to fucking pop another humanity. That would be great. Oh god, his stepping hit me. I almost ran to him because my fucking targeting doesn't want to work right. Please don't kill Solaire. Please don't do it. Killed Solaire. I missed. Alright, well. You went for the swipe, dude. And then the tail swipe that actually... Dude, the way he steps is really fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I kicked. No! Okay. This is good. Just don't run into his leg and then stab him. Alright, it's over. We got the Blighttown key. We finished it. Twin humanities. Perfect. Alright, I have 38k. And no bonfire in sight. This is a problem. I'm afraid to go down to Blighttown with this much money. Anyway, I just got a lot of shit. I got the Blighttown key. Key to Blighttown from the depths of the Undead Berg, swallowed by the gaping dragon. As its name suggests, Blighttown is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers, and built this mighty door in hopes that they could remain safely separated. Oh, and the large ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. A large, high-quality ember handled by the blacksmiths of Astora. We met a blacksmith of Astora. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement to +10. Can also extend +5 standard weapons to raw weapons, which can be upgraded to +5. We also obtained the Great Axe earlier. This Great Axe is a veritable mass of iron. Its weight sends foes flying, but makes it difficult to handle without inhumane strength. Any miss makes one very vulnerable, as each swing requires the full force of the body. Not entirely wrong. It requires 32 strength, which we do not have. I think it's 16 if we one-hand it, or two-hand it. So we could two-hand it, and it would be powerful, but not amazing. This one is 50 strength, and it's really powerful, but 25 strength is a lot right now. The Dragon King Great Axe. This axe, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the Gaping Dragon, a distant deformed descendant of the everlasting dragons. The axe is imbued with a mystical power to be released when held by both hands, which is how you would pretty much have to use it. So that's funny. I have 3 target shields. I don't know when that happened, but whatever. A standard helmet. A sturdy helmet made of iron. Very common type of protective gear. It provides a sound level of defense. It is wide to wear. Yeah, we've already read that. And then these are basically the same, just changing the name. That's cool. Oh, the sack. A bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. Yeah, probably. I have... Oh yeah, the Havel ring was my 5th ring. I'm like, I have 5 rings now? When did I get 5 rings? I am a man with 5 rings. I can still fast roll with that helmet, so that's cool. Now we gotta make our way back up. I think what I'm gonna do though, since I can get through this area pretty well, and now nobody can invade me in the depths because I beat the boss, right? That's how that works. Once you beat the boss of an area, nobody can invade that area. We're gonna do this. And is this better? This is better. I can wear that. I can wear that. Holy shit. Was it lighter? No. It's actually quite a bit heavier. That is the power of our upgrades, by the way. So we're not 25 equipment load out of 102. Now this is going to change when we swap swords, because like this is the sword we're going to end up with. Oh, we can still fast roll with that. That's fucking crazy. Well, that's actually not much different from oh, they're the same weight? They are. Okay, never mind. What about this? That makes me slow roll. That sucks. I would like to swap to that shield, but I can't. Ugh. There's that axe we just got, by the way. I guess I could show that off. Show off the tail weapons. So we've got this one. If you do the heavy swing, it does like whippy doodles. And then we've got this one, which we cannot wield correctly no matter what. So I can't show off its ability, but eventually we'll have the strength for it. Anyway, going back to my Drake sword. I'm gonna use my souls here. Or at least enough to level. Try to anyway. We'll see if I fuck that up, but I should hold on to these for reasons, but it's fine. I think that's a level now. I'm over. That's okay though. Alright. We're gonna go back down to Blighttown now. Because I know, just like this area, Blighttown's first bonfire is not nearby. It is inconvenient. So, better to find safety. The rats are back. I just want to make sure that I don't have to deal with them. I don't know if that thing will follow me in here, and I want to talk to this guy.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you.
Aye, Shemai.
I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities.
He peddles.
So I trade for them.
Okay.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
He sells pine resin. We already read that. The bottomless box, we've read that. The crystal straight sword. Fully crystallized straight sword. How such a weapon was created is entirely unknown. The crystallization boosts its attacks, but makes the blade brittle. Sword cannot be used for long, and it also cannot be repaired. Then a great sword and a shield. We got more arrows, and then Helm of the Wise. Strange helm from the ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domnall. The two horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. The armor of the glorious, strange armor. The many medals are believed to symbolize glory. Strange gauntlets. The gold bracelets symbolize a vanquisher. The boots of the explorer. The inlaid silver rings symbolize an explorer. So he's seen some shit, done some shit. That's kind of cool. Alright, well.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
We will buy shit from him later. But for now, he just doesn't have what we have money for. And he won't be down here later. Now that we've talked to him, he should not be here anymore. Anyway, we're about to go to what is commonly considered one of the worst places in Dark Souls 1. I wouldn't agree. There's one I hate more. For more reasons than just the area. This area is not great. In terms of like trying to get through it, I guess. But it's not the worst. That worked out well. I don't think he died. Oh, there you go. I'm trying not to get them both. Ow. I went to parry it. It did not work. I somehow got that backstab. I'll take it. He wants to do these slow-ass attacks. I'll let him. I just didn't want to pull the other one. Alright, get over here. So I don't want to pull those little dudes in the back either. Come on, friend. You see I've already pulled one. It's down there doing dumb shit. Right. He's down. We've got a dude down there doing dumb shit. They're not what I'm worried about here. There's a guy on the other side of this. Oh, he's over there. See that weird... Do I have binoculars? I don't. Damn, that's a shame. I don't know if you can see him, but to the right of the fires, there's a weird tree-looking guy. That guy's going to be really, really obnoxious if I don't kill him quickly. And dodge everything he's going to try to do to me. Oh, that was a grab. Okay. Okay, he's shooting at me now, so this is a problem. Oh my god, I do no damage to you. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I've been shot enough to make this a problem. Alright. So that buildup is toxic. You notice it's different from poison. That buildup is scary. We do not want to be built up with that shit. And it only takes him 2 attacks to build it up. If you did. I could make it more, I think. But I don't think I have the proper rings for that. Definitely not the proper stats. And even if I wanted to... toxic buildup is bad no matter how you kind of go about it. The nice thing is those toxic guys do not respawn. So he will not respawn. He's just gone now. Where the fuck are all these people coming from? All I've done was stand right here. I guess it works out because now they're not where they're supposed to be, but also fuck you. So I need a... Okay, so we are going to come back up here after I get my bonfire because there is a jump I want to make. But I am going to die the moment I make it. Because I'm not going to get it the first time. It's right here, over there. I don't need to do it, but I am going to do it. Anyway, I need to find the fireplace for bonfire. Why do I keep saying fireplace? I'm not going to go through this gauntlet again. just because I miss a jump. Not from up top anyway. I'll do it from the bottom. I don't want to do it from up top. There's the bonfire right there, actually. I'm just gonna skip this section and go straight over there. I am gonna kindle this bonfire because I do have extra humanity. And I'm still human. I'm about to fuck that up, probably. But, you know, that's... we do that sometimes. Part of me doesn't even want to make the jump because I'm still living... like, I'm still human. So it feels like a waste to do that. That wasn't the cleanest, but we made it happen. This is not the right way to go, mind you, but... oh, those are big. So you know that moss I bought earlier? That is the same moss. I didn't even read it earlier. So, potently medicinal moss clump with the flower. Reduces poison and toxin, restores status. Toxin is a more vicious form of poison, which quickly leads to death. This is fact. Moss clumps without a flower are useless against toxin, and a lack of these moss clumps could lead to an early demise. Purple moss clump. Medicinal purple moss clump builds up, reduces poison buildup, cures poison. Poison buildup in the body. When it breaks out, it causes gradual damage over a period of time. Poison can be exasperating, so be certain to carry the needed quantity of these moss clumps when destined for an afflicted area. Probably should have more of those because I don't want to waste my toxin clumps on poison. I gotta be careful on this bridge because it will knock me off while it's doing that shit. These are awful. These weird hell dogs. Kind of why I sword and board a lot of the time. It's because many enemies, many normal enemies you can use your shield on pretty consistently, which is extremely helpful. Unfortunately, I think this was a completely pointless pathway. Trying not to fall down. Guess it wasn't completely pointless. I can get whatever this is. I'll call that worth it. So we're kind of low on those. But now I've got to go back across. Stop wiggling. That'd be great. Alright, we made it. I think I'm done on this side. Again, there's that item that I can jump to. It is a weapon. It's not a weapon I need for the platinum, but it is a weapon and I know it exists. So I do want to get it at some point. I'm not going to jump to that. I don't think there's anything back there. I don't know if I want to get it now. There's a lot of stuff to get down here in Blighttown that I probably am not going to get right now. Some of it for the platinum, some of it not. That guy just took out most of my health. That's cool. I'm going to die here. I knew it was going to happen and I still let it happen. Fucking beautiful. I didn't remember that guy being there. Oh, hey, someone to time out. Cool. I mean, it's a bot, so it's not actually somebody, but, you know, whatever. And goodbye. Alright, well, now I don't have humanity, so I'm gonna go grab my souls, kill these guys, and try and get that fucking, item. I do want my humanity, but I don't need it, like, right this second. So we're okay. The dogs are coming. These dogs actually have a scarier attack than what they're doing. And thankfully they aren't doing... At least I think they do. I might be wrong about that, but I think they do. I don't know where he's going, but, you know, good on him. He doesn't want to get down. Are you gonna come down? Or are you gonna stay up there? Thank you. Alright, I'm going up now. Alright, so. I made it! Nice! Yato. I didn't expect to make that, honestly. I'm gonna be real. The Iato. This is our first katana because we didn't get the Uchi. The Uchi would be our first katana if we had killed the merchant. Anyway, katana forged in an eastern land. This katana is drawn from the scabbard at lightning speed using an Iajutsu technique. Iajutsu allows the wielder to charge forward to swiftly cuts down distant foes. Well, this game doesn't have skills, so that's not going to happen, but that's cool nonetheless. I don't remember how many souls I need to level, but I'm not going to bother with it. I'm also not going to hit my humanity yet because I don't need it until the next bonfire. So we're fine. Also, the next bonfire is the one I really should have killed. There is a toxic guy here. That changes how I want to do this. I don't think he can see me from this side, so that's cool. I cannot see him. Oh, there's a weird bug there. So I can go down from here. Still don't know where the toxic dude is. I'd like to get rid of him. But I actually actively don't know where he is. There's those guys down there. That's cool. They're coming at me. I kicked him. I don't know what happened. I'm getting hit very hard. I don't like it. I don't know where you came from. That's fucking fantastic. I don't know where that guy who fell down went. Little bit of an issue. I don't want him to run up on me. I don't think that was him. Don't mind me. I just don't want to get close to this thing. It's annoying. Kind of disgusting. God, this is so much health. It is break time too, but like I don't feel safe. Alright, it died. I am being shot at again. Purple moss clump. Something died. Alright, we're gonna take our break here. I think I'm good. So. If I die, that sucks. We'll come back and get my souls. But I don't think